Hey, it's me, Leanne, and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. Today we're going to talk about the top 4 secrets of weight loss, or what I think they are, anyways. So, we talked a little bit a while back about water, and I said it would probably rear its ugly head again, and here it is. And the reason that water is so important is because our bodies are basically made up of approximately 65% water. So, besides giving your skin that glowy look, it also helps to increase your metabolism. And it does it by doing this. So when we're dehydrated, our systems start to run slower. Everything slows down, it gets sluggish. And when we drink water, it's kind of like putting oil in your car. Everything's kind of running at optimal speed, chugga-ching, chugga-chung. And that's kind of the same thing that happens with our body. So the more water you drink, the more your systems are going to work the way they're supposed to, which is increasing your energy, which is increasing metabolism. Water also boosts your energy level, and again, kind of for the same reason. So, if you don't drink enough water, and our brains are about 75% water, so if you don't drink enough water, you kind of get like this brain fog thing going on. Your concentration goes, you're tired. So basically, if you're feeling that way, you might want to pick up a few extra glasses of water and give yourself a little bit of a zippity doo dah. And water also suppresses your appetite. Who knew? Well, I hear it all the time, but it's true. And here's kind of why. A lot of times when we think we're hungry and we're snacking and we're eating and we're eating and we're like, oh my God, why can't I stop? You might actually just be thirsty. So I like to say, do the water test. If you're really hungry and you're snacking, pick up a glass of water and drink it and see if that satisfies that urge that you're having. And if it doesn't, have at it. Eat up. Water also reduces or releases water retention in your body. So retaining fluid, got some swelling going on in your ankles, drink water, because this is what happens. The more water you drink, the more your body will let go of that fluid. Who knew? We're kind of like camels in that respect. So if we don't get enough water, our body will hold on to every last ounce. And once we start drinking enough water, look out. The dams are going to break loose. You're going to be in the bathroom every 5 minutes peeing, but that's okay, because what's going to happen is it's going to eventually regulate and you're going to get back to normal. So how much water should we drink anyways? The rule of thumb is about 50% in ounces of your body weight. So if you were a 160-pound person, you would want about 80 ounces of water a day. And, back in the day, I used to get about 100 ounces in, and I did it by drinking one on my way to work, drinking one when I worked out, drinking one in the morning between those two things, drinking another one in the afternoon, and then drinking one on the way home. And really, that's when I looked and felt my absolute best. Next up is fiber, and fiber is another one that's huge. According to the National Fiber Council, and yes, there is one, I had no idea, but this is what they say. If you're between the ages of 19 and 50, basically you want to get about 25 grams of fiber in a day. If you're a man, you want a little bit more, you need about 35. So the reason, and the number one reason that fiber is so important, is it keeps you fuller longer. Again, stopping with the snacking, right? You're full, you're not going to be snacking. There's a couple of ways that you can do it. Vegetables, you can actually look up online fibrous foods. There's vegetables, but another thing I like to kind of add to my day is Metamucil. It's high in fiber. So for me, it's just an extra way to get the amount of fiber in my body that I need. So besides regulating your body, it also helps with the fullness thing. Again, win-win, get your fiber in, right? The next thing is, and this thing, oh my goodness, is the devil. I actually read this article online, and I can't, for the sake of me, remember the name of it right now, but I can post it. High fructose corn syrup is actually sweetener made from cornstarch. It's a man-made sweetener. And leptin is a hormone that tells you you're full. So basically what happens is this high fructose corn syrup screws with your leptin. So instead of your body saying, hey, wait, I'm full, don't eat anymore, I'm done, It doesn't do that. So you keep eating, you keep snacking. And this has actually been kind of associated with the obesity epidemic that we've had in this country. And there's actually probably only 2 things in my house that I have with high fructose corn syrup in it. One is my Heinz ketchup, and the other one is my Catalina salad dressing. I love them both. They're not going anywhere. And the last thing is cortisol. So cortisol is a hormone that your body secretes when it's dealing with stress. And it's also known as your fight or flight hormone. So, and it's meant to be short-lived. So back in the day, right, when the cavemen are out hunting for their women and their children, they might get a burst of this if the saber-toothed tiger comes along, right? But we don't have to deal with that, thank God. But what we do have